Wake up. Ebro in the morning with Laura Stiles and Rosenberg.
You shouldn't be saying that on the air.
All right, guys. Well, very sad news yesterday. D'Angelo's family released a statement. He passed away at 51 years old from pancreatic cancer. And they said, look, the Shining Star family has dimmed his lights for us in his life after a prolonged, courageous battle with cancer. We're heartbroken to announce that Michael D'Angelo Archer, known to his fans as D'Angelo, has been called home, departing this life today. He's survived by 2 sons and a daughter. It's just, I was thinking about his son with Angie Stone, man, because it just broke my heart. He just lost his mother. And then I saw like a post somewhere where he's saying that he was finally, rekindling his relationship with his dad after his mom passed away. So he was there for him. So they were growing closer. And now he lost his father. So just, so sad.
Rest in peace to the great D'Angelo. Gone too soon. At home with the ancestors. I'm a big believer in transfer of energy. And I found myself yesterday thinking like, wow, man. D'Angelo back at home with Jay Dilla. And they're going to send some angel down to us to give us that magic.
I found myself thinking, it's there was a spiritual thought I had because he never felt like he was of this time anyway.
Right.
Like D'Angelo, for this record to have dropped in 95, when you think about everything else going on, it dropped out of nowhere. It was like man got out of a time machine anyway. You know what I mean? So we were just lucky to be blessed enough to happen to be in the orbit when he came around. He could have come around any other time in history.
And he did. You think about the kids, hopefully his siblings will hold him down. You know what I mean? They have each other. That's really all, in these situations sometimes that's there and whatever their community is. But D'Angelo left behind great music and a great legacy, which we'll hopefully celebrate today. We'll get some music. I'm sure Cass is going to get some classics on real quick to tap into that.
Sure indeed.
Up next. But yeah, man, D'Angelo was that, was the voice and the sound of modern soul in many ways, right? Like, you think about like an Anthony Hamilton. Anthony Hamilton was a background singer for D'Angelo.
Yeah.
Really?
You think about like the whole Soulquarians movement where it was like Jay Dilla, D'Angelo, Roy Hargrove, who passed away a couple years ago, Questlove, Q-Tip, you know what I mean? Common, and that kind of whole movement, like they was all a collective, so yeah, man, it's a lot of amazing music, and even music that we have today is because of the work that they were doing in the 90s during that, what they called the neo-soul movement, pushed through to the 2000s. Brown Sugar, I forget what year it was. I feel like that was like 95, Brown Sugar was. We didn't get Voodoo until like 2000 something.
Yeah.
And then it was another long gap to his third album, which was Black Messiah, which he ended up getting a Grammy for. But that Brown Sugar album?
Oh, my goodness.
Bruh. On my Apple Music show yesterday, I do at 3 o'clock on Apple Music. You just ask Siri, play Apple Music, plug. I went through the whole album. Song after song after song. Yo, it's 10 tracks of straight heat. So many hits. That Brown Sugar, and listen, and I love Voodoo. Voodoo's fire too. Black Messiah too. Brown Sugar though is a timepiece, man. And it's
it sure is
amazing.